I have debit cards. I never use them unless I'm accessing the ATM. That's the only time that I use my debit cards. Everything else, I use a credit card. I mean, and whenever I tell people that, they kind of look at me funny usually for a second, and they're like, "You're telling me you never use your debit card?" I say, "No. Why would I use it? Give me one reason why I should use a debit card instead of a credit card."
There's not really one unless they're
Unless you're overspending on your credit card and you get into credit card debt.
unless a place will add a credit card fee, but they don't add a debit card fee.
I
Could
think
be the only.
they add a it's just a card fee.
As far as I know, I can't think of one that doesn't do that. But
So, I mean, everything, depending upon your rewards, everything could be basically 1 to 5% cheaper. I'm not saying that means you should go and spend 1 to 5% more, but it means that that discount is pretty much instantly added into your life. So everything instantly becomes a little bit cheaper. You get to manage your cash flow better. You get to choose when to pay during the month, which means that it's really nice to get paid, every couple of weeks, and it's good that it's regular. But if it happens 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days later, I'm still going to be able to, go buy groceries.
good to know.
Delay
I can delay that.
that a little
5
bit.
days,
Yeah,
a little bit.
yeah. Don't get any
Keep
ideas.
that cash in my account just a little
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
longer. I like it.
Don't get any ideas, but it's about taking back control at least a little bit whenever you can. And
I think a big part of that though is discipline. And that's where the counter argument is if you're not disciplined, you're just going to rack up credit card debt and spend your money in your bank account
yeah,
and then not be able to pay it and you have a debt problem. And so you've got to be disciplined. And if you are, a system like that works. If you pay off your credit card every month, that system works. But if you can't control it, and there's some people that are just big spenders and the credit card is dangerous. So I can see that side because I've also, have come across people like that they put money on a credit card and they say, "Oh, I have this much money in my bank account. I can still go do this and this." And they got a problem.
what's interesting about that as well is that it's usually not, and well, it is not income discriminate. People can make a lot of money and still wind up in credit card debt or personal loan debt, secured and unsecured debt. Like it doesn't matter who you are. If you don't manage your money properly, it can happen to you. And so you absolutely have to have a lot of um, you have to have a lot of discipline. But if you have the discipline and you can do it, I say do it.